Hello, Dave Prowse here with the tech question of the day for January 3rd, 2017. And this is the first tech question of the new year, 2017. And this is an A-plus question dealing with the command prompt. Examine the figure and tell me what command was run. And I'll give you a moment to pause the video before I give the solution. So you can do that now. And so the command that was run was check disk. And we'll scroll up here to show it. And we see here that specifically it was check disk and with the E:/R. So it's checking the drive. In this case, it's the E drive, which is named apps. And it's looking for bad clusters. That's the /R option. And you can see that here, looking for bad clusters in the user file data, looking for bad clusters elsewhere, and so on. And this command will repair those bad clusters if necessary and if possible. There were no errors found here, and you can see here it says found no problems. So no action was taken in this case other than the examination itself. But this is a potential solution if Windows happens to be reporting file system corruption, perhaps in the event viewer, and or startup and shutdown are very slow. So you might do a check disk, and you might do it with the /R to check for bad clusters. Of course, there's a couple things you want to do before you run this command. First, you want to back up any data on this particular partition or drive. And second, you may want to consider doing this off hours. And, it may take a long time to complete this particular command. In this case, the command only took 2 minutes. If we take a look here, we see the apps partition. And if we right-click on that and go to properties, we'll see here that this guy is an 85 gigabyte partition, 86 altogether, and it's only using 744 megabytes. That's the only used space there. So there's really not that much data on there. So it only took 2 minutes to check that particular partition altogether. But that's basically what we're looking at here. Check disk, in this case, E:/. You check any disk you want. That's a magnetic disk or a solid state drive. And we use the /R to check for bad clusters. So you want to know this command, and to find out more about it, you can just type check disk space /?, and that'll give you all the possible options, like /F, which is common, fixes errors on the disk, or /R locates bad sectors, and a lot of other options as well that you might want to know. So, but /F and /R are probably the ones I use the most commonly, aside from just check disk itself. Now, if you have problems with files related to the file system, then you may want to use the sfc command. But that's another command altogether. The answer for this today is check disk, and that's it for this video solution. My name's Dave Prowse. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at my website, www.davidlprowse.com.